how's it going? Some famous guy in the 19th century once said that the best way to predict the future is to create it. As I get closer to making that decision that will ultimately change the course of my life, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a tiny bit nervous of picking the wrong choice. The work experience I did for TY was not fun at all, and I felt I hadn't used that time wisely. And it feels like I'm running out of time. But then I realized, what have I got to lose? If I'm trying to see what the world has to offer me, I may as well push the boat out as far as I can. So I went and did something mental. I went straight for the toughest jobs in the world. I wanted to try a career that was truly hard to get experience for. You see, this is one of the most influential careers in the entire world, and getting experience for it is even harder. One that will take this 17-year-old idiot with zero influence to one of the most influential places in the world. European Parliament. Whoa, you're probably wondering how I got here, so let me give you a quick 30-second flashback. So 6 months ago, I found this competition called Euroscola, which gives students all across Europe the chance to be an MEP for a day in that big fancy room. But as expected, getting in is super rare, and the only way I could was to win this nationwide video competition. So I made a video, got it submitted, and somehow won the whole thing. Then packed my bags with as many formal clothes as I could find and hopped on a flight to Strasbourg. So we went to the European Parliament on the 9th of February to become a member of Parliament with simulations, workshops and Q&A sessions. The highlight of the day was definitely getting to talk with the Vice President of the EU, Mark Angel. But there were a few challenges. First, the headphones, which allowed everyone to speak their own language. It was a bit tedious taking them on and putting them back on, but an even bigger issue was actually the size of the room. It's virtually impossible to exchange ideas with anyone more than about 3 rows either side, and it definitely confuses me on how ideas are discussed prior to any decision making. But ignoring all those little nitpicks, it's still really exciting. The 2 skills I observed were firstly a sense of respect. Respect for ideas, respect for opinions, and most importantly, respect for each other. Another fundamental skill is adaptability, and it's the realization that not everything will go as you want it to, and being open to change. These are core ideas I feel I can take with me anywhere I go in the future. But the 2 skills I personally developed was how to speak and present better, as well as how to become a problem solver when debating various social issues. Everyone has a set amount of time on the mic, and how you make your voice heard in that time is highly significant. Problem solving is also going to help me a lot in the future to face tough decisions and follow through with the consequences. This experience has above all taught me how to get my message across quickly and effectively, which is something I'll definitely use in the future. While I don't think I'll be an MEP, I was able to take some core values from it with me, and it has definitely influenced my future career plans. I want to do something where I can talk to people, make my voice heard, have a certain degree of influence, and have fun while doing it. So the career I investigated was media journalism. As a journalist, I would be filming, writing, recording, interviewing, and reporting on current events in the media sector. I would need skills like the ability to be independent and perform without help, and active listening to the people I'm reporting about. I have to fully understand the issue before jumping into conclusions. I picked these skills in particular because at the end of the day, what I say is heavily influential. And I want to make sure that all I say is the truth and nothing but the truth. At the end of the day, time is of the essence, and we only have so much of it to leave our mark on the world. So while I still have a little bit left of yours, I just want to say thanks for watching.